Playoff match number 1 begins in 3, 2, 1, go. All 4 robots moving during this first playoff match. Fondy Fire for the Red Alliance getting a specimen onto that high chamber. Blue Alliance Duke or Red Alliance Duke's Robotics going for the high basket. Unfortunately, it does miss and the sample falls into the low basket instead. Blue Alliance side looks like Rutro running into some issues with their programming. Autonomous not quite getting their specimens, unfortunately for Fondy Fire. While going for a specimen, the hook does catch on
drivers,
the high chamber, falling off.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully this means for Fondy Fire, they will be able to continue to get scoring with those samples. Their teammate Duke's Robotics going to try and pick up as much as they can to continue scoring against this blue-ranked alliance. Robo Wolves adding a second sample to their high basket. Rutro Robotics trying to line up with a sample. Red Alliance grabbing another sample. Fondy Fire headed over to the basket, getting a sample into that high basket. Just under a minute and a half remaining in this match. Robo Wolves going for another sample in that high basket, doing so successfully. Rutro Robotics getting the sample that was stuck underneath their robot out, meaning they can now pick up a specimen from their human player and try to get it onto that high chamber. Fondy Fire going for another sample in that high basket, doing so successful. Rutro for the Blue Alliance getting that specimen onto that high chamber. Just under a minute remaining in the match. Rutro headed for another specimen, getting that one successfully as well. Robo Wolves going for a sample in that high basket, getting it in there. 45 seconds remain. The Red Alliance doing a very good job going back and forth between the center of the field and their baskets, trying to stay out of each other's way to score as many samples into those baskets as they can as we hit the 30-second mark. Rutro grabbing another specimen from their human player. Their teammates, Robo Wolves, going for another sample in that high basket. Unfortunately, just missing, falling into the net section. Still worth points, though, when in the net. Rutro lining up, getting another specimen on that high chamber. 15 seconds remaining. Robo Wolves up onto that first rung. Rutro choosing to park, just touching that low rung. 6 seconds remaining. Red Alliance neither parked quite yet as the Fondy lines up with the Ascension Zone, and time runs out.